I was doing coke or whatever else, and I was living in the streets, and just like I would go home with whatever pretty man would give me a bed to sleep in so I'd have somewhere to stay, and that's where I went. And then recapping about jail, like the last time I got out of jail was when I met Christ, and I got a Bible that night, and I got court ordered to go to treatment, and this is where my caseworker sent me to, and like I said, everything just kind of fell into place after that. And like I came in and everybody was really sweet to me, and Danielle was like, "Sweet kicks," and I was like, "Okay, thanks, Danielle." But no, like my first time ever being here, like in my first meeting, I mean, like I was pretty, like I was on one. But everybody was really nice and like welcoming, and I got used to group pretty quickly. And then, I mean, especially being able to meet with Danielle and TK, and just, cause group isn't really supposed to be like a trauma dump, like it kind of is, but it's like having Danielle and TK to talk to individually was really helpful for me too. Just actually to have somebody to confide in and like that I could trust. All the times that like I could have died, but I didn't die, like I know that was him, like, come on, you know, but it's like, now I'm connected and I'm aware of it, and I just like, I see him working in my life now, and it used to be like, because I did a lot of acid and psychedelics, like I get it now. Like I've actually been reading my Bible and everything, so, and I just feel a lot wiser too. Like, and it's crazy to think that before I had so many just like wild ideas and concepts about how I thought things were supposed to work. And I mean, not that everything that I thought was wrong, but just like it's so much easier and simpler, and it makes so much more sense to like just trust and to surrender. I've been to jail like 6 times, and I have like a nice hefty criminal background, and it's like the last time I got out of jail before I came to Renew, I was facing another, I think 4 charges. So I would go to court and I would bring my Bible with me, and I would be like, this is when I was first starting to read the Bible. I would start reading and I would just plop it open because I didn't know how to read the Bible, I didn't know where to read, and I didn't know what to look for. I'd plop it open, and I remember it being in like Acts for my first court date. And it was about, I don't remember, it was like Paul or Peter. Paul?
One of them, Paul and Peter.
I'm pretty sure that it was Paul. But it was literally like, yeah, he was taken captive and he was in prison, and then he was set free. Not like completely free, but he was set free. And then lo and behold, at that court date, like I went home. Really becoming a believer and understanding my identity and my value in Christ, and what Danielle always said as beloved, and I, like you said it too, like it just really made me realize like I'm so loved. Anywhere else that I go, even like NA meetings and everything, it's just like, okay, like your life sucks, I understand your life sucks, you like to do drugs, well you can't do drugs anymore, like okay, I'm gonna do what I want. But like once there was a meaning behind it, and once I understood that like there's actually a purpose for my life, that people here actually loving and caring for me, and like wanting me to be okay, and following up with me, and like actually being actively a part of my life, not just like, here's your discharge papers, you know, that's what means the world, is the fact that they actually care.